Good morning and welcome to episode 29 of Earth Church. This is Sary Dobhran with Bodywise Mount Shasta. How are you? I am up here above Castle Lake. Got Mama Shasta in the background there. It's a very auspicious day. The sunrise was gorgeous, but this is what it looks and feels like when hopefully a snowstorm is coming in. And man, I've been on this planet for 16,443 days as of today. And this one feels really, really different and really amazing and remarkable. And I can't wait to see what it's bringing in. If it's bringing snow, that's phenomenal. And that's a gift too, so that the lady gets a little bit more too. So how is everyone? How was your week? As I was climbing up here today, I was really recalling, it was coming in strongly for some reason, this concept that I studied. I took a film course in college, and there was this concept called habitus. And I found it in my notes the other day, and it really excited me at the time. And it's funny that it's come full circle now that I am a transformation coach, and helping people build their habits is just a huge part of what I do. But this concept in film of habitus is we were trained to watch in films for clues or just to look at how people live their life. What kind of appliances do they have? What kind of clothes are they wearing? What kind of home are they in? How do they live their life? And it'll show up in film as part of character development, and can really tell you a lot about a person based on their habitus. And this is really helpful because we are a sum of our habits. That is our habitus. And this week I was focusing completely on consistency. I posted a lot of stuff, something every single day, a different quote or something that came up about consistency. And what does that bring up for you? My main reason that I did that was that I had found that I was feeling overwhelmed and overcommitted. So I just had a lot of things to accomplish. And I know that my creativity requires rest and space. I know that my physical goals require rest and space. And I'm committed to not overtaxing myself so that I am fully present and available in mind, body, and spirit for my clients. And so my focus for my own self was consistency. And a really huge lesson that I learned was that the difference between prioritizing your schedule and scheduling your priorities. So I definitely would have, my everything scheduled, and I would prioritize that, but other things would step in. And I found that at the end of a week, I always accomplished what I said I was going to accomplish, but I wasn't standing firm for my what we call non-negotiables, which is as an athlete, I work out 5 days a week, and I mountaineer on Sundays to do these videos and to train for things like Mount Shasta. And so on Saturdays, my day of rest, I just slow movement, lots of stretching. It's an activity. I have to actively rest. And if I don't do that, then it'll bring harm, and my mind needs rest in the evenings. My creativity needs space, needs time in nature to just observe and be inspired by things. So understanding what we have to offer and what our offerings require of us and how we can support that really helps us develop our habits. And then really scheduling your priorities and valuing those. So I have found that it's a huge key to be scheduling personal time, time to rest, time to relax, time to regenerate. It's key. And this week was about being consistent in that structure that I've put out for myself. And I really loved this week. It felt very robust. I was able to accomplish everything that I'd set myself to. It was easier when things came up, opportunities, requests, that I could hold space and say, I'm not available. So I don't have a client scheduled. I don't have a job scheduled, but I have me scheduled. I have my rest, my rejuvenation scheduled. And so that is something. And so I'm not available on that time. So what kind of habits are you building that you want to have, hold space for and honor? I also love the word consistency. As I was studying it, it's I kept thinking, just with a science background too, I was like, it's like, am I a liquid or am I a solid, or like, what's my consistency? And I thought that was really so perfect. Consistency, when it's applied to habits, is about staying the course, being sticking to your habits. And but consistency as far as a substance is like, how thick is it? How dense is it? Just what's it made of, basically. So when we're consistent, it does affect our consistency. And our habits will always reflect, or our habitus will always reflect our habits. And whatever you are doing consistently will show up in your life. It'll affect how you're showing up and what you have to offer. So that is the key to changing your habitus, or your way of life, is to take a look at your consistency. What are you being consistent with? What shifts can be made? And what habits are in support of that? So hit me up if you want to work with me. I am available. I'm looking for 1 to 2 more people to coach and help through a transformation. I'll have information at the end of this video. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get the message out. Also have some t-shirts. I got my design done. And you can order t-shirts that'll support the Lady Climb in May that I'll be a part of. Help us raise awareness of, what potential women have, especially post-trauma. And I hope that you just have the most amazing week. I thank you so much for joining me. I love you. And until next time, I'll see you on the playground.